Hi, it's Crystal and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a hair and makeup tutorial based on the Victoria's Secret Angels look. Before we get started in the tutorial, I must say that this look is an everyday look. The whole idea of this tutorial is to borrow elements from the Victoria's Secret Angel style in terms of hair and makeup. So I basically looked at catalog pictures and incorporated it into everyday life, where you don't have to use 10,000 products, you don't have to wear false eyelashes to work in school just to look like an angel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. In my mind, I look like Alessandra Ambrosio. Just kidding. But she is my favorite angel. Comment down below who your favorite Victoria's Secret angel is. Let's get started. So the first step in looking like a Victoria's Secret angel is to do your hair. They're known for their voluminous hair, and the way they get their hair to be voluminous is to make it curly, or some variation of curly. There are a lot of ways to curl your hair. The most obvious way is using a curling iron. So if you have one, then just curl your hair, the ends, the whole thing, whatever. The main thing is to just not have your hair straight. If you're like me and you don't have a curling iron, what you can do is number one, the heatless way without any hot tool at all, and number two, if you only have a straightener, you can use that to curl your hair. If you take a shower or wash your hair at night, you can curl your hair without using any heat. So one way to do that is to use the oldest trick in the book, and that is to French braid or braid your hair in pigtails when it's semi-dry. So you want it semi-wet, semi-dry, braid your hair, and then sleep on it. And then when you wake up in the morning, take your braids out and then just like shake your head, and then you'll get wavy hair. If you want to see an example of what the final product of that looks like, I'm wearing that hairstyle in my last video, my Victoria's Secret haul video. It's actually my popular video so far, so go watch it. Other way, if you don't have a curling iron, is to use your hair straightener. So that's what I'm going to do today. There are many tutorials on YouTube showing girls how to curl their hair with a straightener. The best tutorial that I've seen is from Camila Coelho. I learned from her, so I'll link her video down in my information box. But if you're like me and you hate clicking those links in those info boxes, then I'll just quickly show you. But that's where I got the information from. Not trying to steal credit or anything, okay? So the first step is to use a heat protector, because anytime you use a hot tool, you need to protect your hair. So you want to start by taking a section of your hair. And then take your straightener and clamp it down. Then you want to flip the straightener up, and then make sure that your hair, like the pieces that stick out, stick down on the straightener. Then move the straightener down really slowly. And if you have a sucky straightener like me, you will have to actually form the curl, like make it better with your fingers. Okay, let me show you one more time. Clamp it down, flip the iron up, make sure the tail of your hair flips back down, and then just move the straightener down. If you have a better straightener and it can go up to really high heat, you'll have no problem doing a curl. If you have a cheapy straightener like me and it doesn't go up that high, you can still get a curl, it's not gonna stay that long. And then you wanna do that for all of your hair. So this is the final look after curling my hair with a straightener. And because it takes so long to curl hair, you want to make it stay, right? So use hairspray. I am going to use this Hold Please Volume Shine hairspray from Victoria's Secret. And then just spray your curls to make sure they stay in place. Alright, now that we have our hair done, let's get into makeup. I think shimmery bronzers work well for this look. If all you have is a matte bronzer, just beware that if you put it on the apples of your cheeks, it can have that muddy or dirty look on the cheeks. So just apply it very, very lightly. So just like one tap of the brush and just put it on the apples of your cheeks. And then you'll just instantly have this bronze look without having to do all that contouring crap, you know? So that's the completed hair and makeup tutorial to look like a Victoria's Secret angel. Cool, huh? You can take it one step further and actually try to dress like one. And how you do that is by flipping through the catalogs, or if you don't get the catalogs, you can see the pictures of the models in clothing on the internet at victoriassecret.com and look in your closet and to see what pieces of clothing that you have that are similar to what they wear. And then just wear it, and that'll be your Victoria's Secret angel outfit, you know? So, for example, I looked through one of the catalogs and I found this picture of Miranda Kerr wearing white pants with a brown cowl neck sweater. So I looked in my closet, and what do you know? I have a brown cowl neck sweater with white pants. So, in the end, I guess I look like Miranda Kerr rather than Alessandra Ambrosio, huh?